Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel for a better life. Today's video I will talk about one of the most important vitamins for the human body, which is vitamin D. First I will talk about the sources of vitamin D, and one of the most important sources of vitamin D is sunlight. Sunlight is the main source of vitamin D. A large part of the skin must be exposed to rays to get an adequate amount of vitamin D. But there are guidelines that must be followed during exposure to the sun, in order to avoid UV damage. And the most important instructions are exposure to sunlight in the early morning, or shortly before sunset, and for a period not exceeding 15 minutes. And it is preferable to use sunscreen. And to get vitamin D in a larger amount from the sun, you must know that the greater the area of the exposed parts of the skin, the greater the amount of vitamin D entering the body. Also, the lighter the skin, the less time a person needs to be exposed to in the sun. The second source of vitamin D is natural foods. And vitamin D is found in a group of natural foods, but their number is limited, as it is one of the scarce vitamins in foods. Among the most important sources of vitamin D from natural foods are eggs, meat, and fish, such as salmon, mackerel, sardines, and tuna. And there are also quantities of vitamin D in oranges, and yogurt, and soy milk, and beef liver. Make sure to include these foods in your diet, so that you can get enough vitamin D. After that, it is necessary to know the importance of vitamin D to the human body. And the importance of vitamin D is to regulate the absorption and action of both calcium and phosphorus minerals in the body, which leads to ensuring the maintenance of healthy bones and teeth. And of course, the lack of vitamin D in the human body has great harm, where it can lead to many bone problems, including osteoporosis and softness in adults, bone deformities, and rickets in young people. And because vitamin D deficiency has many risks, it is necessary to know who are the people most vulnerable to vitamin D deficiency, as these people may need to take nutritional supplements to fill this deficiency. And the first of these people are pregnant and lactating women. Therefore, it is important for pregnant and breastfeeding women to take vitamin D supplements to make sure they get enough vitamin D. Also, infants from the age of 6 months to 5 years, as the child is born with a sufficient supply of vitamin D for the first months. And then, compensation and sufficient vitamin D must be taken. Also the elderly, and everyone over 60 years old, and certainly people who are not exposed to the sun enough, or who cover their skin for long periods. And it is not possible to take vitamin D supplements, except after consulting a doctor, because the dosage varies according to age, gender, and other factors. Also, you should not be negligent in taking vitamin D supplements, as its excess in the body leads to serious damage. Thank you for watching, and I hope the video is useful to you, and I would like to subscribe to my channel. I will be happy with that. Thank you all.